Hey y'all, good morning. Hey y'all, this morning I want to talk to the people who have lost loved ones this year. I've talked to several people lately who have lost husbands, moms, dads, even children. And the holiday season is very tough. And I want to talk to you guys this morning. So if you know somebody who this is their first Thanksgiving without a loved one, tag them in this video. Psalms 35 says, weeping may go on all night, but joy comes in the morning. Y'all, the holidays are tough. They are tough. But what are some things that you can do to make it through the holidays, especially if this is your first holiday without your loved one? And y'all, I can talk about this because I've lost my mom, my dad, my father-in-law, and it's tough. It is tough. So here's some things that you can do to make it through this Thanksgiving Day tomorrow. Number one, don't isolate yourself. No matter how sad or depressed you are, don't isolate yourself. Don't be alone during these holidays. That's what the enemy wants you to do. It's because if he can get you by yourself and all up in your head, then all of these thoughts come and the depression gets worse, the sadness gets worse. So don't isolate yourself. Go and be around your family and your friends tomorrow. The second thing is give yourself some grace. It's okay to cry, but you know what? It's okay to laugh as well. Your loved one, whoever that might be, would not want you to sit around and be pitiful all day. They would want you to enjoy the day. The next thing is honor your loved one by making their favorite Thanksgiving dish. You know, just think about some of the things that they really liked on Thanksgiving and honor them by making those things. My mama's last Thanksgiving, she was sitting right over here at my bar, and she wasn't able to make the dressing, but she was talking me through it. And y'all, that was a trip. So I would make the cornbread, and you know, anytime that you're making cornbread for dressing, it's okay for it to crumble up. Every time you're making it, it turns out perfect. When you're trying to make cornbread perfect, it's always crumbly. So we would just laugh and laugh about, you know, like, look at this cornbread, it's turned out perfect, and all I'm gonna do is crumble it up for the dressing. The next thing you can do is just talk about some memories. Talk about the fun times. Look at some pictures. Y'all get out the old pictures. If you have some videos to get out some videos and laugh at the funny things. Y'all, whenever I first got married, we had Thanksgiving over at my sister's house, and I made the macaroni and cheese. Y'all, I was so excited about this macaroni and cheese. I took this macaroni and cheese to my sister's house, and if mama and two of my sisters didn't doctor it up and they talked about it like, oh, that macaroni and cheese was so dry. We had to add some milk and we had to add this, we had to add that. I'm like, they did not know. They hurt my feelings so bad. That's probably why I don't like to cook now. It's because, you know, 30 years ago, they said something about my macaroni and cheese, but y'all know what? I have learned how to make macaroni and cheese, and it is the bomb. So anyway, laugh at all the funny stuff. So we can go back and laugh about that now. Another thing that you can do is do something that your loved one loved to do. My mama loved to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So guess what? Tomorrow it's going to be on at my house. I might not sit down and watch the whole thing, but it's going to be on while I'm cooking in the morning. I remember when the kids, they like to go outside and play football, just throw the football after lunch, watch football, whatever that might be. Get those Black Friday ads out. Y'all, some of our favorite memories was we would have to get that Black Friday paper, and sometimes you'd have to go all over town to find one. Like, we would be up early on Thanksgiving Day to get that Black Friday paper. Y'all, one of the funnest things that we ever did, this is crazy, but this is back when the stores were not open on Thanksgiving. They didn't open up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning on Black Friday. So y'all, this one year we took the motorhome. We took my sister's motorhome. We parked it in Gayfer's parking lot so we could be there and we could be some of the first people in line. Y'all, that was so much fun. It's crazy now to think about it, but it was so much fun. So we was there, we slept in the parking lot. We got up that morning, we were some of the first people in line. And I remember we had this same cashier, we had her like 2 or 3 years in a row, because you would get these Hershey Kisses and they'd have these dots on them. And whatever color dot you got, that's how much of a discount you got. So whoever got the biggest discount, well, you had to just check out one time. So we would shop and we would shop and we shop, and we found this one cashier. And so we would take all of our stuff and we would just pile it up over there with her, and then we would just shop and do one transaction. And so then when we got home, we'd had to go through all of that, through all the tickets to see who owed what, and then we divvy it up. But y'all, that was back in the day before they before it showed you on your ticket how much you saved. So we would calculate how much we saved, and that was just like the biggest adrenaline rush. So that is some of the fondest memories that I have. And you know what? So just talk about those things tomorrow. Talk about the fun times. And you know what? Make some new memories with the people that are still here. So anyway, there's just a few things that you can do to help make it through these holidays. And y'all, I got the proof for my children's book in the mail yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. But anyway, I'm super excited, and we are planning a big live event where we're gonna do the book launch live on Facebook. I'm trying to figure out how to do it on Facebook and TikTok at the same time. So y'all stay tuned. I would love, love, love. I've got to get with my publisher to find out exactly what the launch date's going to be, but I would love for it to be December the 1st, because that's my mama's birthday. And y'all, she's my biggest fan. She would be so proud of me. And I know that. And she's looking down from heaven and being so proud of me. Anyway, I love you guys, and y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Talk to y'all later. Bye.